the static of the life we left behind, searching for a signal that I know I'll never find. Every station plays a song that sounds like you, a ghost in the radio, a love I can't undo. I spin the dial like I can change the past. I pray that a different channel will make this last, but every frequency I land on breaks my heart. A reminder of the thing that tore us apart. It's a loop I can't escape, a rhythm I can't break. Heartbreak frequency, you're all I hear, a distortion of the love that was so clear. I'm trapped in the noise, I'm losing the tune, haunted by the signal of a fading moon. Heartbreak frequency, turn it down, I'm drowning in the sound of what we used to be. Heartbreak frequency. I hear your voice in the crackle of the light, a half-remembered melody, yours and mine. I try to find a frequency that's neutral ground, somewhere the memory doesn't make a sound. But every wavelength carries your name, a resonance I can't explain. The science of a broken heart is cruel. It tunes you in to everything you lose. I've tried to change the channel, but the frequency remains. Heartbreak frequency, you're all I hear, a distortion of a love that was so clear. I'm trapped in the noise, I'm losing the tune, haunted by the signal of a fading moon. Heartbreak frequency, turn it down, I'm drowning in the sound of what we used to be. Heartbreak frequency. Maybe I need to shut it off completely, embrace the silence, accept the defeat. But silence has its own kind of scream. The absence of you is the loudest thing I've ever seen. So I'll sit with the static, let it wash over me until the heartbreak frequency becomes just a sound I used to know, a station I outgrow. Traffic frequency, I'm turning you off. No more searching for the signal that I lost. I'm finding my own frequency, my own sound, a life where I'm no longer bound. Heartbreak frequency, you have your hold, but I'm too the daylight, I'm a fortress. Walls up high, I'm keeping score. I smile when I'm supposed to. I don't let anybody through the door. But the moment the sun goes down and the shadows fill the room, the armor starts to fall away, and I'm naked with the truth. I don't know why it's easier to feel when I can't see. Maybe the darkness is the only place where I can just be me. Lights off, feelings on. When the world is gone, I let myself unravel. In the quiet of the dark, every tear I held back, every crack in my heart. Lights off, feelings on. This is where I belong. In the safety of the night, with the truth I kept inside. Lights off, feelings on. I think about you when it's dark, the way you used to hold me close. In the daylight I pretend I'm fine, but the nighttime knows. It knows the weight I carry, the words I never said, the love I'm still burying in the silence of my bed. I turn the lights down low so I can finally let it show all the parts I hide when the sun is on my side. Lights off, feelings on. When the world is gone, I let myself unravel. In the quiet of the dark, every tear I held back, every crack in my heart. Lights off, feelings on. This is where I belong. In the safety of the night, with the truth I kept inside. Lights off, feelings on. Maybe I'm afraid to feel in the light, afraid that someone might see the mess of who I really am, the fragility in me. But in the dark, there's no one watching, no judgment, no performance to give. Just me and all the feelings that I'm finally learning to live. Lights off, feelings on. I'm not hiding anymore. Not from you, not from me, not from what my heart is for. I let the darkness hold me while I learn to hold myself. The feelings that I buried are finally off the shelf. Lights off, feelings on. I'm learning to be strong, not by hiding what I feel, but by letting it be real. Lights off, feelings on. Soft piano, feelings on. Silence. You came in like a thunderhead, rolling in across the plains. I felt the pressure in the air, the electricity in your name. I knew I should take shelter, I knew I should run for cover, but there was something in the wind that made me wanna pull you closer. Some love's a gentle rain, some love's a morning light, but you were the lightning strike that set the world on fire. Love like a storm, wild and untamed, a force of nature that I couldn't contain. You shook the ground beneath my feet, made me feel alive, made me feel complete. Love like a storm, you swept me away in the hurricane of you. I wasn't afraid to let go of the ground, to let go of control. Love like a storm, you wrecked my soul. We were thunder and lightning, a collision of heat and cold. We were beautiful and terrifying, a story that was never meant to hold. The rain came down in sheets, washing away what we used to be. And when the clouds finally parted, you were gone and I was free. But freedom never felt so lonely. The calm after the storm, I'm standing in the wreckage of the love that kept me warm. Love like a storm, wild and untamed, a force of nature that I couldn't contain. You shook the ground beneath my feet, made me feel alive, made me feel complete. Love like a storm, you swept me away in the hurricane of you. I wasn't afraid to let go of the ground, to let go of control. Love like a storm. Some people spend their lives searching for a gentle breeze, but I'd rather have the tempest than the stillness, than the ease. Because in the eye of the storm with you, I knew what it meant to be alive, even knowing it would end. I'd do it all again. life without the wind, without the rain, love like a storm. I'll carry the pain. 'Cause in the chaos I found myself, love like a storm. I wouldn't love anyone else. Love like a storm, still raging. I'm not a whole thing, not a perfect circle. I'm a mosaic, a broken mural, pieces of who I used to be, glued together carefully. Some edges are sharp, some are smooth to the touch. Some parts of me you won't understand much. I come with cracks, I come with lines, a history of fault lines and hard times. Don't ask me to be seamless, don't ask me to pretend. I'm giving you the real thing, even if it doesn't end. Love me in fragments, love me in pieces. Love the parts that time releases. Love the broken, love the whole. Love every crack inside my soul. I'm not a picture, I'm not a frame. I'm a story that bears your name. So love me in fragments, piece by piece, and I love you the same. There's a piece that still believes in magic, a piece that's cynical and tragic. There's a piece that laughs too loud, too long, a piece that still remembers the song that played when we first met in the dark. A fragile piece that holds the spark. And there's a piece that's scared to death of running out of breath. I'm not asking you to fix me, I'm asking you to see the beauty in the breaking and still choose me. Love me in fragments, love me in pieces. Love the parts that time releases. Love the broken, love the whole. Love every crack inside my soul. I'm not a picture, I'm not a frame. I'm a story that bears your name. So love me in fragments, piece by piece, and I find someone to hold the pieces of our mind, someone to see the shatter and stay, someone to love the fractured way. We come, we go, we break, we mend, not looking for a perfect end, just a hand that holds the parts and loves the broken, loves the scars. Love me in fragments, I'll love you in yours. We'll build a home from broken doors. We'll let the light shine through the cracks and never try to take it back. Love me in fragments, love me true. I'll give the broken pieces of me to you, and you'll give yours to me, and together we'll be whole. You'll see. Fragments of us. The clock says it's too late to be this honest, but the darkness has a way of making us fearless. We're lying on the floor of your apartment, street light painting shadows on the carpet. You asked me something no one's ever asked, about the cracks beneath the mask. And for a moment I forget to be scared of the truth I've been hiding, the weight I've been bearing. There's something about the hour that makes the walls come down when the world is sleeping. We're the only sound. Midnight conversations, we're saying the things we swallow in the daylight, the songs we don't sing. We're trading our secrets like currency in the hush of the night. You and me, midnight conversations. The truth comes out when there's no one listening, none to doubt. We're raw and we're real in the quiet dark. Midnight conversations. You know my heart. You told me about the dream you had last week, where you were flying but you couldn't breathe. I told you about the letter I never sent to the person I was before I knew what love meant. We laughed until we cried about nothing at all, then cried until we laughed at the way we fall. answers, no pretending, no games, no rules to bend. Just the sound of two voices that trust each other in the end. Midnight conversations, we're saying the things we swallow in the daylight, the songs we don't sing. We're trading our secrets like currency in the hush of the night. You and me, midnight conversations. The truth comes out when there's no one listening, no one to doubt. We're riding, we're real in the quiet dark. Midnight conversations. You know my heart. The sun will rise and we'll go back to being people with armor and quiet tact. We'll nod in hallways, we'll say we're fine, and save the truth for another midnight. But I'll carry this with me through the day. The words you said, the ones I got to say, a secret language no one else will know, a bond that only midnight conversations grow. Midnight conversations, I'll keep them close. The words we whispered, the things we chose to give each other in the vulnerable dark. A map of light, a living spark. Midnight conversations, they're my favorite part of knowing you, of sharing a heart in a world that moves too fast to stay. Midnight conversations. I'll always make time to stay. Midnight conversations with you. I don't do quiet grief, I don't do silent tears. I don't sit in corners and pretend that you're not here. In every corner, every room, every breath I take, I'm a hurricane of missing you, and I'm wide awake. I could whisper your name softly, keep it to myself, but that's not how I love you, that's not how I felt. When you were here, we were noise and light, so why would I grieve you in the quiet of the night? I'm gonna scream it from the rooftops, I'm gonna let the whole world know that missing you is a symphony, and I'm not letting go. I'm missing you loudly, I'm not holding back. A heart that loved you fully doesn't know how to unpack. In whispers and in silence, in shadows and in shame, I'm gonna wear this missing you like a middle name. I'm missing you loudly, let the windows shake. Let the neighbors wonder what kind of heart can break. So openly, so fully, so unafraid of the sound. I'm missing you loudly till you come back around. I play our songs at full volume. I let the bass shake the floor. I laugh too hard at memories. I cry and I want more. I tell strangers on the subway about the way you smiled. I'm not trying to be subtle, I'm not trying to be mild. You were the loudest thing that ever happened to my heart. So why would losing you be anything but a work of art? A masterpiece of missing, a canvas bold and bright. I'm gonna paint this grief in colors that bleed into the night. I don't need to be polite about the way I feel. Missing you is real, and I'm gonna make it real. I'm missing you loudly, I'm not holding back. A heart that loved you fully doesn't know how to unpack. In whispers and in silence, in shadows and in shame, I'm gonna wear this missing you like a middle name. I'm missing you loudly, let the windows shake. Let the neighbors wonder what kind of heart can break. So openly, so fully, so unafraid of the sound. I'm missing you loudly till you come back around. Some people say that grief should be a private thing, but my love for you was never quiet, and neither is this sting. I'm gonna let it echo through the valleys and the hills. I'm gonna let it be as loud as everything I feel. Because you deserve to be missed with everything I've got. Not a whisper, not a footnote, not an afterthought. You were the chorus, you were the anthem, you were the song. So missing you loudly is how I carry you along. I'm missing you loudly, and I'm not ashamed to let the whole world know your name. You were here, you empty tonight. No constellations to guide me, just a blanket of black stretching out where you used to be. I look up and I see nothing, no flicker, no spark, no light, just the memory of a universe that went dark when you said goodbye. We used to name the stars together, made up our own constellations. Now the sky is just a reminder of all the things we lost. A night without stars is just a night without you. A hollow sky where nothing shines through. I'm standing in the darkness, searching for a sign that somewhere in the black you're still mine. A night without stars, I'm learning to see that the light was never in the sky, it wasn't you and me. And now that you're gone, the heavens are bare. A night without stars, I'm standing here. I remember the night we drove out to the country, pulled over on the side of the road, lay on the hood of your car and watched the Milky Way unfold. You pointed out the North Star, said that's where I'll always be, a constant light to guide you home if you ever need to find me. But the North Star never promised it would always stay the same, and I never thought I'd lose you or the light that bore your name. A night without stars is just a night without you. A hollow sky where nothing shines through. I'm somewhere in the darkness, searching for a sign that somewhere in the black you're still mine. A night without stars, I'm learning to see that the light was never in the sky, it wasn't you and me. And now that you're gone, the heavens are bare. A night without stars, I'm standing here. Maybe the stars are still there, hiding behind the clouds. Maybe I just lost the ability to see them through the doubts. Or maybe the darkness is a gift, a chance to find my own way, to build a light from the inside and not need you to guide me. A night without stars, I'm learning to stand on my own 2 feet on this broken land. The sky is dark, but I'm still here, finding my own constellations in the tears. A night without stars, I'm starting to see that the darkness isn't empty, it's just waiting for me to find my own light, to shine from within. A night without stars is where but I'm still here. I wrote you a letter I'll never send, sealed it with the hope that this could end. Not us, but the ache, the waiting, the weight of wondering if you're thinking of me at all today. I poured my heart out on the page, every word I was too scared to say. Then I folded it up and put it away, a message that will never see the light of day. I'm not asking for an answer, I'm not asking for a reply. I just needed to say it out loud, to the paper, to the sky. This is a no reply needed kind of love, a one-way street, a push and shove, of feelings that I have to let out without the fear of what you're all about. I'm not waiting for a response from you, I'm just doing what I have to do to let this go, to set it free. No reply needed, it's just for me. I typed a message in the dark at 3 a.m. Said everything I couldn't say back then. My finger hovered over the send, but I knew where that would lead, the end of whatever peace I've managed to find, and leaving the past behind. So I deleted every word I wrote and let the silence be the note. I'm not looking for closure, I'm not looking for a sign. I just needed to speak the truth, even if it's only mine. for myself. Put the book back on the shelf. I'm not waiting for a reply to come. I'm not holding my breath for anyone. This is my closure. This is my peace. No reply needed. I'm released. No reply needed. We built a love out of folded pages, words we wrote in the margins, promises we made in stages. Every note was a matchstick, every kiss was a spark. We thought we were building something that would outlast the dark. But paper holds the ink, but it can't hold the flame. And I watched us burn before I knew your middle name. We were beautiful and reckless. We were ash before we started. Paper hearts and fire, we never stood a chance. Too much oxygen, too hard to last. We went up in smoke like a letter in the wind, a beautiful disaster that I'd burn through again. Paper hearts and fire, we knew it from the start. Some things are meant to end before they fall apart. You wrote your love in cursive on my skin, every word a temporary thing. I traced the letters till they faded away, like origami in the rain. We thought we could control it, keep the flame just right. But fire doesn't bargain, and paper doesn't fight. We knew we were combusting, but we struck the match anyway. Paper hearts and fire, we never stood a chance. Too much oxygen, too hard to last. We went up in smoke like a letter in the wind, a beautiful disaster that I'd burn through again. Paper hearts and fire, we knew it from the start. Some things are meant to end before they fall apart. Maybe some loves aren't meant to survive. Maybe they're meant to make us feel alive. Even for a moment, even for a breath, even if it ends in nothing left. I don't regret the ashes, I don't regret the burn. I'd fold another paper heart and watch it crash and turn. or so they say. Two ships passing in the light of day. We caught each other's eyes across the track, but the timing was off, and we never looked back. I went east, you went west, we followed our lines. Two parallel hearts running out of time. We could see each other, but we couldn't reach. Two lessons in love that we couldn't teach. We were so close, but close isn't touching. We were so near, but near isn't enough. Parallel hearts running side by side, so close together, but we never collide. We trace the same path, but we're always apart. Parallel hearts, parallel hearts. I can see your light, you can see mine. Well, we're moving forward in perfect time, never converging, never aligned. Parallel hearts running blind. Sometimes I wonder if we'd met a year from then, if we'd have the courage to let love begin. If I'd stepped off my line, if you'd stepped off yours, would we have found what we've been looking for? But the tracks were set before we knew. A path we followed, a love we outgrew. We weren't meant to cross, we were meant to run alongside each other, but never as one. I still wave sometimes when I see you there. A moment of knowing, a moment of care. Running side by side, so close together, but we never collide. We trade You found me in a season where nothing would grow, a garden of sorrow I'd planted alone. The light had all faded, the soil was cold. I was waiting for winter to swallow me whole. But you came with no sunshine, you came with no spring, just hands that were gentle and something to bring. You planted a seed where nothing would start. You gave me roses in the dark. No need for daylight, no need for proof. You saw something blooming under the roof. Roses in the dark, you grew them just for me, in a place where I thought no beauty could be. No sun, no rain, just the faith in your hands. You turned my shadows into something grand. Roses in the dark, a garden in the night. You showed me that even in the blackest light, something can grow when nothing should stop. You gave me roses in the dark. I tried to tell you the soil was too dry, that nothing could live where the hope had died. But you knelt down beside me, got dirt on your knees, said even the desert can learn how to breathe. You watered with patience, you pulled out the weeds, the ones I'd been watering with my own grief. And slowly, so slowly, a petal unfurled, a crack in the darkness, a shift in the world. You didn't need sunlight to prove me wrong. You just stayed through the night until I was strong. Roses in the dark, you grew them just for me, in a place where I thought no beauty could be. No sun, no rain, just the faith in your hands. You turned my shadows into something grand. Roses in the dark, a garden in the night. You showed me that even in the blackest light, something can grow where nothing should stop. You gave me roses in the dark. Now I walk It's just where the most beautiful things begin. Not in spite of the shadows, but because of them. You grew me a garden I never knew could exist. Darkness can hold the light. Roses in the dark, a garden that grows in the spaces where nobody else ever goes. You believed in a place where nothing would start, and you grew me roses in the dark, in the dark. Roses. The house is full of echoes where your voice used to be. Every room's a memory that's screaming back at me. I thought I'd find some peace when the noise died down, but the quiet is a freight train running through this town. I turn on the TV just to fill the space, but the static sounds like your voice leaving without a trace. I've survived the slammed doors, the screaming matches, the broken glass, the broken promises, but nothing prepared me for this. Silence hits louder than any word you said, louder than the fight when we left it all for dead. I can take the anger, I can take the pain, but this quiet is driving me insane. I'd rather hear you shouting than hear nothing at all. Silence hits louder, and I'm learning to fall. Your side of the bed is cold, the sheets don't move, the coffee maker sits there with nothing left to prove. I keep reaching for the phone to hear your ringtone, but the silence on the line leaves me more alone. I scream into the emptiness just to feel alive, but the echo bounces back like a punch I can't survive. I made it through the wreckage, the aftermath, the hollow words, the broken path, but the stillness is a different kind of wrath. Silence hits louder than any word you said, It's a different kind of war, a battle with a ghost I can't ignore. And every second of this quiet is a fight that I'm losing every it's tearing down every wall. Silence hits louder, it hits louder, it hits louder. We didn't have a final fight, no slam doors, no tears that night. You just stopped calling, I stopped waiting, and somehow that became our ending. No speeches, no dramatic scene, just the slow unravel of a dream. We faded like a photograph, left in the sun too long to last. I've been trying to find the moment when the silence took your place, when the words we used to speak became something we couldn't face. A silent goodbye, no words were said, just a hollow echo where we used to live. A quiet drift into the unknown, the hardest goodbye is the one that's never spoken. A silent goodbye, you slip away like a whisper at the end of the day. No closure, no reason why, just a silent goodbye. I still have your sweater in my closet, I still have your books on my shelf. I don't know why I keep them, maybe to convince myself that you were here, that it was real, that I didn't imagine how it felt to be held by someone who just left without a word, without a breath. I've been searching for the answer in the things you left behind, but the silence keeps on telling me that I'll never know why. A silent goodbye, no words were said, just a hollow echo where we used to live. A quiet drift into the unknown, the We drove to the rooftop, 2 a.m. again. City lights below us like a diamond den. You had that look like you were holding something in, a secret on your lips, a truth about to begin. The wind was pulling at your silhouette. Against the glowing towers I could see you led. Your guard down, just a crack, just enough for me to see the thing you're made of. And the city held its breath with me, waiting for what you were about to free. Skyline confessions under neon skies, words that we were too afraid to realize. You said, I'm scared of losing you, and I said, me too. And the whole world disappeared except for me and you. Skyline confessions, every building a witness to the moment we stopped pretending. We laid our hearts out where the stars could see. Skyline confessions set us free. Told you about the nights I stayed awake, wondering if I was a mistake you didn't know how to make. You told me about the fear of being left behind, the voices in your head, the ones you try to hide. We laughed about the ways we fooled ourselves, pretending we were strong when we were something else, something fragile, something real, something that we finally learned to feel. And the skyline glowed like a sacred ground, the only place we could let it all out. Skyline confessions under neon skies, words that we were too afraid to realize. You said, I'm scared of losing you, and I said, me too. And the whole world disappeared except for me and you. Skyline confessions, every building a witness to the moment we stopped pretending. We laid our hearts out where the stars could see. Skyline confessions set us free. Now every time I see the city lights at night, I think of how we let ourselves be seen in that light. No mask, no armor, just the truth, the kind of honest that only comes through when you're high enough to see it all below, and brave enough to let your feelings show. We made promises up there without saying a word, just the sound of two hearts finally heard. Sky You say, so am I, and we hold each other under the same sky. Skyline confessions, every rooftop a reminder of the love we found when we stopped being kinder to ourselves and started being true. Skyline confessions, I found you. Under neon skies, Skyline confessions. We didn't happen like a lightning strike, no firework explosion in the middle of the night. We were embers underneath the ash, a quiet heat that was built to last. You caught my eye across a crowded room, but we didn't rush it, didn't assume. We let the sparks find their own way, day by day, day by day. We took our time like we had forever, knowing that the best things take whatever they need to grow into something true. And I'm so glad we waited for you. It's a slow burn romance, taking our time, building something beautiful, yours and mine. No rush, no pressure, just letting it be. The quiet unfolding of you and me. A slow burn romance, steady and true, the kind that was always meant to see it through. We're not a firework, we're a flame. A slow burn romance, and I'm here to stay. Remember when we had our first real talk? 3 hours went by like a walk in the park. We didn't even notice the time slip away, just two hearts learning what they wanted to say. You told me stories, I told you mine. We let the silence be just fine. There was no need to fill the space, just two people finding their pace. We built this love brick by brick, no shortcuts, no magic trick, just showing up and being real and learning how to feel. It's a slow burn romance, taking our time, building something beautiful, yours and mine. No rush, no pressure, just letting it be. The quiet unfolding of you and me. A slow burn romance, steady and true, the kind that was always meant to see it through. We're not a firework, we're a flame. A slow burn romance, and I'm here to stay. And when I look back at how we began, I wouldn't change a single plan. The waiting, the wondering, the getting to know every layer of your soul. We didn't skip the pages, we read every line. And now I know that you're truly mine, not because of the moment, but because of the whole. A slow burn romance that built our home. It's a slow burn